Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Beatriz and you're watching Elegant and Feisty. Today's video is just my really basic makeup, everyday makeup routine. I don't tend to wear a lot of makeup, so I'm going to show you exactly what I wear every single day when I go to work. And it really only takes about 5 or 10 minutes at the most. Yeah, so I'll get started right away. The very first thing I do is I put on a little bit of foundation. I don't like to use too much foundation, and I also don't like to use foundation all over my face. I tend to mostly apply it where I really need it. Like I've got some sun spots around here and also my dark circles. And which, you know, and this dark area around here as well. I try to avoid this area because I wear glasses at work, so I don't really like to get makeup all over my glasses. And oh, and another thing I try to avoid is just putting a lot of product around here because it just ends up sort of cracking. So for the past little while I've been using this Rimmel foundation, but a lot of times I just use a BB cream. I really like the Clarins BB cream. It's got like a little bit of a sparkle to it. So really all I do is just I just apply it in these areas where I feel that I really need it. I sort of think that the rest of my skin is quite nice. I like it, and because the color is really similar to my skin color, I don't have to worry too much about, you know, it blending or not blending. It just seems quite seamless. So I don't want much there. And it's really, you know, I don't want to cake it on. I just want something very, very sheer. That gives me just enough coverage. I don't need a lot. And then I also do my forehead, which I don't really like my skin. It's not perfect. So, but again, really lightly. I really don't like that feeling of just having tons and tons of makeup, unless I'm doing something, I don't know, you know, like a wedding or a performance or something like that. Then I have to put on a lot, you know, heavier makeup. And then what I do is just apply a tiny little bit of just a really sheer powder, and really I just basically just go like that just to set it a little bit. And again, I don't like the feeling of lots of powder and makeup. Next, what I do is I use just a little bit of the contouring, and this kind of helps with the blending. So if my foundation just went to here, I mean, you can't really tell, like the color's just almost the same as my skin color, but I just like to put a tiny little bit of this color just all the way around, but just really simple, not a lot, you know. It's not really like contouring like a 20-year-old. It's just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more definition around here. And then I put on a small amount of I like these two, so I mix them, and then I just put a tiny bit. Again, you know, it's this makeup, it's for work, so I don't want to be wearing a lot. I just want a little bit to just give my skin a little bit more of a glow. And then what else do? I don't do a lot. Then I put on just a tiny bit. Everything I do is like in small amounts. Just a little bit of my eyebrows. And then I go in with, this is just like an old mascara wand. And I've been using it for a while. Just I like to comb them up. So that's pretty much it. Then I use a little bit, is this the right one? I think I brought the wrong one. Anyway, so then what I do is I do like to curl my lashes every single day. I just think for me, lips and eyes are like the most important. So I always wear a little bit of lipstick and some mascara. So if I was going to pick just one item of makeup, I would choose my lips. If I was going to do two, I would do lips and mascara. And if I could pick a third, then blush. I think having a little bit of blush just makes all the difference as well. And this eyelash curler I love. I got it last year in Tokyo, and it's a Shiseido curler. I used to use curlers all the time, like in my 20s and my 30s, and then I stopped and I didn't use any for maybe like, I don't know, 15 years. And now I've started again. And okay, so the mascara that I use, I always tend to use Rimmel. I have used more expensive mascaras, and to me, honestly, I think Rimmel always wins. And they're only like, I don't know, $18 or $20. And I just love it. I love it a lot more, and I've tried so many. Even like my daughters will recommend some that they're all using, and they're like $40 or $50, and I don't like them. All right, I've smudged it a little bit, so I'll go and fix that afterwards. And finally, some lip color. I think this is Rimmel as well. It's called Stay Satin. And see, I've got fairly thick sort of bottom lips, but my top lips are really quite thin. So I try and just go over the edge a little tiny bit, just to give it that illusion of them being a little bit thicker. And finally, I'll put on a little bit of lipstick. I actually like to mix and match colors. So I rarely wear just the one color on my lips. I tend to wear two colors. So today, yeah, this is also Rimmel. and I'm really loving corally colors. They sort of make my skin look a little bit more tanned. So that's it. Very simple. It took 10 minutes, and yeah, that's my little daily basic makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing, giving it a thumbs up, leaving some comments. And yeah, it's a, you know, I only just started this video, the channel, and it would really help a lot if you yeah, if you did some of those things. So subscribing, giving it a thumbs up, sharing it, and also leaving a comment. So anyway, my hair is wet, so I'm going to go and fix my hair up. And yeah, thank you, and I will see you again next week. Bye. Mwah.